Welcome to Alison Marion Designs. You're with me in my sewing room today, and I'm going to take you through the processes of making the Popover Pinafore. It just pops over your head, and it's either a pinny with open sides or apron, or you can close the sides and have it as an actual pinafore. It's entirely up to you. There's only one pattern piece. That's the bodice, because your skirt, you will make your decisions as to whether you want it short or long, or whether you want it gathering or pleating, but that will be something we go through at a later stage. So the first thing you need to do is, in your pattern, you've got your pattern pieces, and they don't have anything printed on the back, so that you can actually remove them from your pattern, but remove them leaving one piece in here so that your pattern booklet doesn't actually fall apart, because you want to be able to go through this. And you will put your four pieces together, matching up the symbols, their symbols, and then cut out the size that you want. There is a single line at the bottom, and then you decide on your size and cut round. It's in colour, so you're going to cut it all around. You can photocopy it if you prefer and leave your booklet intact, but it is designed so that you can take it out. That's why the 4 pages have this is left blank intentionally on the back. So once you've done that, you've cut out your pattern piece, and you're going to then pin it to your fabric on the fold, and you need 4 pieces, because you're going to have a lining. It can be a self-lining in the same fabric, which is what I'm doing with my demo, or you can actually make it with a lining fabric so that it's a different lining inside. I did that with my, oh, it's not here, I'll show it later, with my needle cord one, because I actually only had 2 meters of fabric to do that one, and I gathered the skirt and I made it to the length of fabric I had left. So I did get that one out of 2 meters of fabric, because I lined the bodice with a different fabric. So once you've done your pinning, you're going to cut everything out, your 4 pieces, and then you will add tailor's tacks at the points where you're going to sew. So you've got tailor tacks here, which is where your point is you're going to stop and turn, and also down here, which is where you're going to stop stitching, because this is the part where your ties go in. So you'll go on the sides, you're going to stop stitching here, and this here you're actually going to pivot there. So because you've got your square neckline, you're going to come across to your point here and then turn and go up. So I think the best thing for me to do now is just to show you quickly how to do a tailor's tack, because obviously not everybody knows how to do one. So I'll just quickly add that in.